Hi, this is Tommy Tang, and this is my book review for The Red Queen, written by Victoria Aveyard. And the page count for this book is 383 pages, with the genre being young adult fiction. And the reason I chose this book was because in the past I have enjoyed reading young adult fictions like Divergent or the Hunger Games series or the Maze Runner series. And this book seemed like it would interest me. And so what this book is about is the world they live in is basically divided into two factions with people who have red blood and people who have silver blood. And the people with silver blood have supernatural powers that make them almost godlike. And because the red bloods don't have any powers, the silver bloods rule over the red bloods and as their queens and their kings. And they're not very good rulers, and they're tyrannical, and they're I guess the reds would see them as evil. And the silver bloods send the red bloods off to war as like basically foot soldiers, and they just die. And so the main character of this book is Mare Barrow, and after a series of events, she ends up becoming a princess, even though she is red blood. So what happens is she discovers that she also has powers, despite being a red blood. And because of this, the Silvers had to cover up and couldn't let the news get out, so they made her a long lost princess. And so after she becomes a princess, she plans on working her way, and with the help of the Scarlet Guard, which is a rebel group that are red bloods trying to take down the government, and they plan on taking the government down together. And a big aspect of this whole book is trust. Trust plays a huge part in this book, and for the next few books that comes after this. And one of the quotes says, anyone can betray anyone. And I think that was foreshadowing for much of what happens in the rest of the book. And yeah, the other characters being Cal and Maven, who is they're both princes, and they also play a role in bringing down the government, or their form of government, the kings and the queens. And yeah, overall, I'd give this book a 3.5 out of 5, because a lot of what this is it's almost like regurgitated. It's cliche, and like the idea, the concept is good, but I feel like it could have been written a little more deeper, even though this is a young adult fiction. And yeah, thank you for your time.